Hello, I'm David Hughes. Welcome to Your Perfect Body, the podcast of the Esoteric Teaching Community. Today's selection is an essay entitled Rejecting False Guru. The second chapter of Bhagavad-gita opens with Kṛṣṇa chastising Arjuna for hesitating to perform his duty as a warrior. Then what happens? Arjuna restates his case. He makes the same basic argument as he did in the first chapter, only more succinctly. Arjuna uvaca, katham bhismam aham sankhye dronam madhusudana. Isubhih pratiyotsyami pujarhav ari-sudana. Gurun ahatva mahanubhavan sreyo bhoktum bhaiksyam apiha loke. Hatvartha-kamams to gurun ihaiva bhunjiya bhogan rudhira pradigdhan. Arjuna said, O killer of Madhu, Kṛṣṇa, how can I counterattack with arrows in battle men like Bhishma and Drona who are worthy of my worship? It is better to live in this world by begging than to live at the cost of the lives of great souls who are my teachers. Even though they are avaricious, they are nonetheless superiors. If they are killed, our spoils will be tainted with blood. Bhagavad-gita 2, 4 and 5. The first problem for Arjuna was how to kill his kinsmen, family men, cousins, and so forth. He makes this argument elaborately in the first chapter, based on religious principles. Now, in the beginning of the second chapter, Arjuna was chastised by Kṛṣṇa as a friend. Why are you so weak? Don't be weak. This material compassion is simply sentiment. Uttishta, stand up. You better get up and fight, or everyone will laugh at you. If we do not want to do something, we can offer so many excuses. So Arjuna presents the next argument based on his gurus. All right, Kṛṣṇa, you were talking about my kinsman. I accept that it is my weakness. But how can you advise me to kill my guru? Dronacharya is my guru, and Bhishma Dev is also my guru. So do you really want me to kill my guru? Gurun hatva? And not just ordinary gurus. Mahanubhavan. Bhishma is a great devotee, and similarly, Dronacharya is also a great personality. Mahanubhavan. So, katham bhismam aham sankhye dronam madhusudana. They are not only my gurus, but they are great personalities, more than ordinary men. How can I kill them? Arjuna again addressed Kṛṣṇa as madhusudana. The Madhu demon was Kṛṣṇa's enemy, so Kṛṣṇa killed him. By addressing Kṛṣṇa as madhusudana, Arjuna implies, you are madhusudana, you are the killer of your enemies. But can you give me any evidence that you have killed your guru? So why are you asking me to kill my guru? This is the purport. Isubhih pratiyotsyami pujarhav ari-sudana. This time Arjuna calls Kṛṣṇa ari-sudana. Ari means enemy. So Kṛṣṇa has killed so many demons, Ari, who came as enemy to fight him. Therefore his name is ari-sudana. So Kṛṣṇa has got enemies also. What to speak of ourselves? This material world is made so that you must have some enemies. In this material world there is always matsarata. Matsarata means envious, jealousy. We all know people like that. So there are jealous enemies of God also, and they are called demons. Ordinary jealousy or envy is natural, but demons are envious even towards God. One evening, a man came to see my guru, and he was arguing, Why should Kṛṣṇa be accepted as God? That was his argument. So Kṛṣṇa has enemies. Therefore, not only ourselves, but even Kṛṣṇa has enemies. In one sense, everyone who is in the material world is an enemy of Kṛṣṇa, because they want to be a competitor of Kṛṣṇa. But how can you compete with Kṛṣṇa? Kṛṣṇa says, I am the supreme enjoyer. Bhoktaram yajna-tapasam sarva loka maheshwaram suhridam sarva bhutanam gyatva mang santim mrutyati. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material existence. Bhagavad-gita 5:29. Sarva loka maheshwaram, I am the supreme proprietor. And the Vedas also confirm, Isavasyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magridha kasya svidhanam. Everything animate or inanimate that is within the universe is controlled and owned by the Lord. One should therefore accept only those things necessary for himself, which are set aside as his quota, and one should not accept other things, knowing well to whom they belong. Ishopanishad, Mantra 1. Sarvam kalvidam brahma. Everything is the property of the Supreme Lord. Chandyoga Upanishad 3:14-1. These are Vedic injunctions. Yato va imani bhutani jayante, jena jatani jivanti, yat prayantyabhisham vishanti, tad vijigyanasasva tad brahmeti. Brahman is he from whom everything has come. Everything is created by Brahman. After creation, everything is maintained by Brahman. And after annihilation, everything is conserved in Brahman. Taittiriya Upanishad 3:1-1. This was the answer given by Father Varuna when questioned by his son Varuni Bhrigu about the absolute truth. In this mantra, the word yataha, the absolute truth from which the cosmic manifestation has emanated, is in the ablative case. That Brahman by which the universal creation is maintained is in the instrumental case, yena, and that Brahman into which the whole cosmic manifestation merges is in the locative case, yat or yasmin. So the Brahman described in this shloka from the Upanishads cannot be impersonal. Similarly, it is stated in the esoteric teaching, Idam hi vishvam bhagavan ivetaro jato jagat sthana irinodha sambhavaha. The entire universal creation is contained in the gigantic form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything emanates from him, everything rests in his energy, and after annihilation, everything merges into his person. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.20. The esoteric teaching begins with this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Janmadyasya Yaton Vayad Itaritash Charches Vabhigyas Varat. O my Lord, Sri Kṛṣṇa, son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Kṛṣṇa because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of the manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations, and he is independent because there is no other cause beyond him. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.1.1. These are Vedic statements. But still, we, because we are enemies, argue, no, why shall Kṛṣṇa be the proprietor? I am the proprietor. Why only Kṛṣṇa shall be God? I have another God. Here is another God. I am God. So Kṛṣṇa has enemies, and he has to kill them. Therefore, he is addressed as Ari-sudana. Kṛṣṇa comes to this material world for two main purposes and one subsidiary purpose. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya chatushkritam dharma sangsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. To